Hi everyone, this is Michelle Lightwoker here, and welcome to our weekly reading for October the 12th all the way through to October the 18th, 2015. And coming off last week where we had a new direction week and there was a lot of guidance there to face shadow aspects to move forward into your future and not to stay stuck in fear. I wonder how it's going to be this week. We've come out of Mercury retrograde, so that's not holding us back so much. And also we're stepping into our new moon tomorrow, Tuesday the 13th of October, and it looks like that one, doesn't it? Law of attraction. Isn't that interesting? Well, that's very timely for the new moon. We put our orders in on the new moon and usually they manifest on the full moon. But what I have learned is that we put our orders in, but the energy behind with which we put our orders in is what we manifest. So it's more important to actually put our energy out there in a way that's loving, not fear-based. And just for those of you who've never seen these cards before that I've used them, it's Doreen Virtue's Daily Guidance cards. I love them. And I will read it. It just says each thought is an investment. That pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to change your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. It's really interesting because my radio show on Wednesday at 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time or Tuesday 10 p.m. In New York and in America there, I basically am going to be talking about open-mindedness and talking about that principle that releases judgment around things. And usually we have judgments on things that create an energetic vibration behind them. And so sometimes if we have that tunnel vision, we miss what Spirit's actually guiding us to do in our lives. And we miss the bigger, broader lesson, the bigger, broader reason, the bigger, broader wisdom in any given situation and how it's meant to teach us. Now, I'm going to move along to Maria Alita's Atlantis Oracle cards now to see how we can build on this reading and get some more information with relation to what we can attract, how we can attract it, and how keeping an open mind, which seems to be the theme for this week for me in a lot of ways. Woo! Here we go. Just see what that one is there. Looks very romantic, doesn't it? Mermaid, merman, mythical memory, mystical message. That's really great. I love that because I always like to think of when I get cards like this, and I haven't read all of Maria's cards, but the energy for me here feels like it's really balanced. And I always like to say when we keep an open mind, we actually open our heart. It's like the masculine and feminine are able to have a relationship, and the heart space conjures up so much connection to the universal wisdom that more and more flows in through our crown chakra. And it's like this amazing energy that we build. And I like to say, like, open-mindedness opens all our chakras. It makes them available and accessible to engage the wisdom that they are already innately there for. They are gateways to incredible wisdom, and if we're not actually anchored in our bodies, we miss it. If we live up in our head too much, not in our bodies, and coming into our heart space really helps us do that, like majorly. We can then transform our energetic centers and become these really incredible wise beings and go, how did I know that? How did I know that was going to happen? How was I able to tune into that, the right decision for that, and that kind of thing? We surprise ourselves. But it actually is no surprise, and it looks like I don't even need to shuffle these cards because those two cards right there want to pop out. So we're just going to drop them. Possessions, belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. That's very earth, isn't it? So putting you out there for what you want to attract. Ooh, nice. Self-expression. Do you know, it's really funny because I was actually going to say that your throat chakra connects you to the breath. which helps to connect you to your stomach, which helps to connect you to your sacral, which is about nourishing yourself, which helps to connect you to allowing the energies that the higher frequencies and the energies that the universe wants to send your way to come in and to actually absorb them. And I like to say those people with those gluten intolerances and celiac disease and things like that, just to keep an open mind around how your ability to absorb and to let information and let energetics in is required attention, because that for me is your stomach's way of saying I can't handle gluey substances. I cannot pull it apart because I don't have the ability to do it. And for me, it feels like it's an opportunity to say, well, I can really increase my high frequency vibrations, perhaps eating foods that help me do that initially, and also calling on those energies that help me to do that. But that will also give me an ability to not just put things out there and goals out there to the universe, but be in a position where I'm actually able to absorb the energies, and also things come into my life to say yes, not just have all these things come in and go boom, 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 and block them, okay? So we create a balance of the masculine and feminine. The masculine is putting the order in, the feminine is being able to receive the order. So the yin and the yang. So that's what I'm getting this week, and it is really focused around open-mindedness. So please continue to keep an open mind, continue to breathe, continue to use your throat chakra, connecting to your lungs to actually breathe the air in, but breathe it in lower, like yoga would teach us. Breathe it right down into your tummy, because that's where you can start to really transform your ability to receive the energy that you need to be receiving, and then that will lead to more attracting that which serves you. I also wanted to let you know that my husband is actually selling some paintings this week, which is pretty exciting, and they're on special. So this beautiful, as you can see, the raindrop or the dewdrop on the end of the leaf there, with the ability to see things from a different point of view with the tree upside down and the dewdrop. I love that. It's beautiful. One of our favourites. It's actually for sale half price this week. So if you feel guided, it's usually $700 and it's $350. So if you feel guided, please let us know. We're putting them up on Facebook, or you can just contact us through lightwokerreflections.com. Look, have a beautiful week, everyone. I know I will. I'm really excited and looking forward to how keeping an open mind can assist us to really breathe life in even more and really absorb it in. Okay, beautiful people, lots of love to you all, and I look forward to sharing a higher vibration with you all.